I'm gonna be honest. Why am I so small? I want to be here with you, so I'm gonna spend the next minute and a half jamming. Running it up. Right to the top. You all that I got. You know that you're not. Yeah. This is my label is pop. Yeah. Saying ours, trying to give me cars. I ain't trying to sell Civic on my arm. You know what's really funny is I own a Civic. The Nene from my payday. Sorry, I made myself bigger. That was an accident. Um. Uh. Why you tripping? Hello? Okay, now we're fine. That was fucking weird. Hi, Andy! Who else do I have a loud hello from? I saw it. Hello, 404! Don't need a label, don't throw us a bone! I love Joey Valance and Bray. The combination of white boy and and Filipino man, just a white boy and Filipino boy from the suburbs hitting them bars. Keep doing it, yeah. Keep doing it, yeah. Keep doing it, yeah. Keep doing it, yeah. Well, you know there's two of them, right? Like it's Joey and Bray. Bray is personally my favorite. Bray does that one line where he's like, half white, half Filipino, half car, half truck, like an El Camino. They there there's something about that line that's just fucking great. Half white, half Filipino, half truck, half car, like El Camino. Hi Bella, we're talking about Joey Valance and Bray, my favorite rap duo, because they talk about stuff from my childhood. They talk about stuff from my childhood, and it makes me feel seen. It makes me feel seen. Like, Zoo Pal's plates with the kid cuisine. That's like my childhood, bro. Like, yeah, but Baby Berry's birthday is today. We went and had breakfast, and now she's playing video games. I asked her, I said, do you want me to play video games with you, or do you want to play video games alone? And she said, I want to play video games alone. So we are doing our own things for a little bit. I need to put more JVB on, hold on. Sorry, I was telling my roommate that he can have the pancakes I brought back. I DM'd you a cute Joey video. Let me see. Let me see this now. Dude, I think I've seen this. I've seen this. Hello, I am Joey Valance. I fucking love him so much. Hello, I am Joey Valance. let me get some more JVB up in this bitch. I love JVB, man. He's such a dork. Have you? So they're hello, hello, Rio. There's a what is it? When you watch their videos that they made for their album, the No Hands album, right? When you watch the videos on their is it that one or is it the one that Punk Tactics is on? I can't remember. But they you can see them because they set up a camera and they just like the videos is literally just their computer in their studio and you can see them in the back like jumping around and like dancing to their song. It's so good. I love them so much. You're like, cause at the beach, but hope you have a lovely stream today. Yeah, thank you. I have no idea how long we'll be live today because kid birthday, but she wants to be left alone right now. I'm not gonna force myself upon her. She's very independent. Oh, oh, oh! If you guys haven't, because I'm gonna make myself sound really bad when I say this. Um, I crave validation. I crave validation and people telling me that I do a good job and and I'm I'm requiring you all go watch my short that I posted. Go watch my short. Go like it and comment on it, please. I am trying to actually put effort into editing things. And I crave validation, so like, that would be great, thanks. Cool? Alright, back to finding Joey Valance and Bray. It's Brazilian. Hello! Oh, wow. I can't fucking read. Hi, Walks. Hi, Walks! Dude, where the fuck is all my fucking... Oh! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, go! It is my daughter's birthday today. We went to breakfast, and now I'm here. Rapping. Break down the door, we arrive on site. Everybody wants to know if they doing it right. Put your fist through a wall, cause we bout it in sight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Hello, Bella! Hello, Bella. Don't be bright. Start a fight, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Hi, Rick. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight. Let's start a fight, let's start a fight. Yeah, we get delinquent. Run it, run it, run it, run it like I'm reprint. Spice, spice on my lips, give it season. If I say it, I'ma say it for a reason. Now clench fist. I can't resist. Face. Boiling point about to let it rip. Keep on talking smack, I'ma smack it in your lip. Let's start a fight. 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 I'm already dancing, so we already here. Wall, shoulders back, standing tall, and I'm ready to brawl. Don't trip, don't fall. Last I recall, I saw you running down the hall. Picture right now. Do you guys want to see the fucking video I keep coming back to on Twitter? That every time I see it, I'm like, that's Raz. Every time I fucking see this stupid ass video, I swear to God, I'm like, that's just me. Like, I. Okay, give me a second. Here. Here. Every time I see this, I just think about me. Dude, every single time I watch this fucking video, I'm like, oh, so it's just Raz just really done. Just, she doesn't want to fucking say the spells anymore, so she's just gonna fucking use the fucking thing. Like, she's just gonna use her grimoire. Like, she's just done. Like, she... Yeah. This is me, guys. This is me. Just, by the way, I... just thought you guys should know. That's just me. Like, it's just hyper accurate. Like, I like that song, but it's just not a song I want to listen to right now. I have to struggle to be scared. And it's not. What do you mean? She's just like done. Like, that's just what she does when she's just like done with everybody. Like, she's just done reading the spells. She's just done saying that shit. Done reading out the spell to summon her fucking combined magic, because she actually has to put an insane amount of exuberant magic behind using both of her magics at the same time. So this little fucking toggle literally takes so much of her fucking... She's scary. Like, have y'all... Gang, have y'all... Listen, yeah, I'm pretty. I'm pretty, yeah. But, like, have y'all seen... Have any of y'all read my lore? Like, the most recent chapter? Because she kind of went off in that shit. Like, she kind of went off. She faced a rift all by herself. And by the way, rifts in this are dimension and alternate timeline splitting things. So if she would have, if in the most recent chapter, if she would have let that rift happen and stuff, there would have been a giant rift open to an alternate dimension or timeline. Which happens. That's why I have so many personalities and AUs. Yeah, but that nose, though. My little button... You talking about my little nose? You talk about my little triangle nose? That little nose? That little nose? Hello, super cute goddess as Reddit. I'm not a goddess! But thank you! How are you? I am great. It's my daughter's birthday. I feel like Aunt Agnes from Despicable Me. It's so fluffy. Her tail. I'm still working with the thought that I might contact Bunlin and Kira for a toggle where I hold my tail. Like I just hold my tail in front of me. And maybe the tail can flick or something. You play Warframe too? I'm not not well. Not much, but I do play it, and 404 kind of got me to want to play it. And so now I want to play it today because I'm gonna buy Ureli right now. Because I can't be bothered to listen. It's fine if you do it. I want to preface this. It's fine if you do it. It's fine if you do it. I am not in the mood to farm for 12 hours and then be like, hey, get off the game for 72 hours while we build this for you. No. 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 I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. It's not happening. I am one of those nasties that buys their fucking warframes. Judge me! Judge me! Curse me! Curse me! Oh my god! Oh my god! She fucking spends money! She spends money on a free game! She spends money on a free game! I don't care. Will I, if I get all the stuff for a frame, will I be like, hey, yeah, we're gonna build this? Because I have it? Yeah. But a free game that deserves money. Yeah! I want to give women money, and the devs are the main devs are women. I gotta give women money. Gotta give the ladies the money. Gotta give the ladies the money for the game about mothers. Sorry. Disagree? Don't care. I have 50% off platinum. Do I spend $25 on platinum right now? Or do I just get one today? Yes? Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Don't even have to fucking tell me twice. Ortis, you scared the fuck out of me. Shut up in my ear. Cool. Perfect. I hope you guys know that we're going to spend the next several parts of this stream recoloring Kome and Ureli. So are you just gonna go from your other account and just like not bother with the restart? I'm just curious. Okay. Give me a moment. Ah! Nice. Thank you. Fuck! Please don't crash my shit. Okay, cool. You're still here, right? You didn't leave me, right? Ah! Okay. I need a different song. They're cream sodas. So I have a lot of friends. That's fine. Babe, I'm only I'm only like MR3. Like I do not play this game. I have 30 hours in this game total. My boyfriend is the one that plays it. Cream. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream! I love this song, but I just need something else. I need... I know what I need. Hold on. There we go. From the dead! Yes. Do you want it? I can do it. Into the light! That dies as I'm still standing above ground, back from the dead alive. And hold me back from the other side. If I win, everybody's getting 8,000 gold. That's the rule. If I win or the stream bots win, that's the new implemented rule. Everybody gets 8,000. Down! Sorry, I suck at singing this song, but I love this song. Lost in oblivion to the devil who's trying to keep me living like a prisoner. Couldn't chain me down, couldn't cage me out. There. I'm still standing on the ground. Hell couldn't hold me back from the other side. Alright, let's go over to the gaming scene. My headstone. And hold me down. I saw this live. Down. It was sick. It's okay, Bella. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's mine! She's mine. Hold me down. Me down. Oh, bye bye. That's my bad bitch right there. Wait, no, I need to go. I need to go for. Fuck. Hold on. Give me a second. Ew. Yeah, what the fuck? Suffered in the darkness. Time to do a defense mission for 20 minutes and Max is free. Okay! And now it's time. And now it's time for us to mess with all of the colors. And it's time for me to sit my happy ass down to do it. Time to wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Ah! Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Well, that was... Okay. Gross. Alright, let's see. I do need more palettes, yeah. I do not have the ones that I want. Actually, hold on. Shut up, Ortis. Also need to get one more. Hold on. I don't like Ortis. I don't like that mentally ill robot, okay? He makes me annoyed. Come for me, I guess. I don't know. Mentally ill ass robot. He is. He's just kind of annoying. What do you want me to... Hey, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. That actually kind of looks sick. That was kind of cool. Like, kind of like a goldish color? Or do... Hold on. Hear me out. Do we do... Do we switch them? Do we switch them? I don't know. It kind of fucks a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Hey! No. The only three frames I have now are, or I actually have four considering the first one, but I have Mag, Jade, Kome, and Ureli. I just got Kome and Ureli because I spent money on them. To me. I don't know, what do you guys think? So I have access to my inventory and trading again. I'm gonna give you so much stuff. What do you guys think of her? Or this? Is she serving? Is she giving? Hey.
But I like
They're taking a bath.
It's got wabi-sabi.
Oh, she's giving. Oh, she's giving. Look at my baby. Oh my fucking god. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna spend a lot of fucking time in here because I want to perfect this. Does she look pretty? Tell me she looks pretty. Babe, I spent $25 to get her and Ureli. Tell me she looks pretty. I spent $25. She's so gorgeous. I can't wait to use her. And then miso. Alright, it's Ureli's turn. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I like her default face the best. This just bothers me. I don't like this. It scares me. That's scary. She's gonna be like all purples and blues and shit. Probably just mainly purple. That's a what? Clams. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I say it like every 5 seconds. Kind of looks good. It just makes her butt look big. That's cute on her though. I just like cute shit, okay? Shut up! I'm buying it. Fuck you. Look at how cute that is! Hello? Shut up. I know. Kawaii. Aurelia. Shut up. Okay. And then, give me just a second. Ow, no! I'm so sorry. Oh, she's fucking hot. Okay. Who do I play with first? Wait, why is my bow a different color? I'm confused. Wait, does it keep the colors of a frame that already has it on them? So I have to fix the colors every time? I'm confused. That's gross. I don't want to have to change them every time. What do you mean? Because I'm confused. If I save something as a loadout, should it not save? So, so if I set a loadout for something and another one is gonna, but it didn't though. Dude, what? What you're saying makes no sense to me. Like, you're speaking fucking gibberish. Like, I literally. But I have more than one, I have more than three fucking things. So, like, okay, I get that, but I have more than three things. I have more than three fucking characters. If I, if I save a loadout, it should fucking save the colors. What do you mean? I have all of my characters set in loadouts. They all have their own loadout. They literally, all four of them have their own fucking loadout. So you're telling me I save one in a fucking loadout and I don't get to keep my colors because one of my other frames has the same weapon and it's a different color for those? If I save it in a loadout, it should save the colors. Like, why does that not? And that's stupid, Kex. That's stupid. I'm sorry. The game is stupid for that. The game is absolutely, positively fucking stupid for that. And I have a right to call it stupid! Because it is! I have a fucking right to complain, and I'm not gonna be told that I can't complain. My fucking stream, my fucking words. I feel like people are like making me feel stupid, and I don't appreciate that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, but like when I have people telling me that they're like, when I'm trying to figure it out, I feel like they're talking to me like I'm fucking stupid, I'm gonna call out. Well, I feel like you're talking to me like I'm fucking stupid. It just doesn't. That's it. You don't need to talk to me like that. I'm sorry. I think I might end. That like genuinely made me upset. Like, I have a right to complain about something. Like, I don't need to be told, well, that's just the way that it is. I have a right to complain. So, and now I'm just like upset. So I think I'm just gonna end stream and take down the VOD, cause now I'm just upset. Give me a fucking minute. Okay, I'm sorry I got so upset. I don't like being made to feel like I'm an idiot. That's just it. And even if that's not what people meant to do, that's how it made me feel. And that's what matters. You did. You did. And I'm gonna be honest, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I'm not gonna not be honest. Like I said the other day, what was my stream title the other day? This this streamer has unlocked I don't give a fuck. Um, if you say something that hurts my feelings, you know what? Surprisingly, Rick, it wasn't your fault this time. No, Rick, I said it wasn't your fault this time. Whereas somebody just told me something, you actually told me where to go. Bumpa. No, you're fine. It's just the when I'm complaining about something that I think is stupid, like I get it. That's how it is. I understand that. I don't need to be told, well, that's just the way that it is. Or, well, you're just gonna have to buy more. It's okay. I'm not mad anymore. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad. I was agitated, and I feel like there is a difference. If I was mad, we wouldn't be here anymore. If I was mad, stream would have ended. Like, I wouldn't have been like, I think I'm gonna end. No, it would have just happened. I would have just been like, fuck you guys, bye. And it's good you can recognize that. And I appreciate the apology. Let me just, I'm looking at something else on my main computer screen really quick, and my capture shows my whole screen, so just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 sec. And wonder what is life and what is real. This is a good song, by the way. Okay. Cool. Sorry. I think we're more or less. I'll do the rest later. Feels like it. What? Are you saying my Kome feels like it belongs in Helava? She kind of do. She kind of hot. Oh! Yeah, actually. Oh! You like Portal, right? I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Wait! I was irritated. And I missed it. Pharmacated! Hi! If you're still here, I'm so sorry I missed your message. Hello! Welcome in. Milking. But okay, so 404. I have a song for you. I need to know if you know this song. Where the fuck is it? I have a song that I need to know if you know. I love, love, love you. Otis. It's a place we may have heard. It's a tale we like to tell. You like my orbiter color scheme? Listen, my favorite color is red and purple, but pink just like fucks, okay? I don't know what to tell you. You've never heard this? Dude! To android hell. When the women's that life gives you just combust to dust and fumes. Your life may give you lemons. They gave us cores emotions, but that doesn't gel at all. Aimable of danger, burst upon a stranger to test their feeble brains or brawn. Dude, my ex introduced me to this song when he introduced me to Portal, and it's my favorite Portal song. Actually, so may your management rail guide you to a better place someday. Although technically they're omnidirectional, we all may know just lead one way. If we call a cube or turret, oh, that's so well. We're staying waiting as our souls emancipated by the grips of android hell. I don't think it's actually in the game now. I think it's like a fan-made song, but it's one of the most popular fan like Portal adjacent song, because it's literally about Portal. Hold on. Wasn't programmed to care. So life's out here's a hard one. Just because of acid lakes. Hey, I had about 1,000 birthdays. I still ain't seen no cake. Hard life lived. This fucking thing is so fucking good. Hold on. Pause for a second. Oh, so you're not gonna. You're not. So you're not gonna. So you're not. Okay. That's rude.
Good evening, turrets and gentle cubes. My name is Loose Screws Louie, and that would be your jazz core for this evening. I'm gonna sing you a song I like to call the Android
Hell Blues.
It goes a little something like this. Well, there's a place you may have heard of. It's a tale we like to tell. When folks whose code ain't up to code, will they go to Android hell? Now the devil is found deep underground, so any faith will yell.
My boyfriend plays that game religiously. I don't even know what fucking level he is.
Android hell. So when those lemons that life gives you just combust to dust and fumes, but the life may give you lemons.
You wanna know a fun fact? There is a jazz AU for Raz. This video, I love this video.
Because all I feel's repulsion, and I'm bouncing off the walls, and each chamber full of dangers that we force upon a stranger
to test their feeble brains or brawn.
is nothing to the tester where the rust or boredom gets us. What's it matter what's inside of the glass we're on? So may your management rail guide you to a better place someday. Although technically they're omnidirectional, we know they all just lead one way. You call back cube or turrets, we can treat this aperture factory well. Cause there's a worse fate awaiting as your soul's emancipated by the grills of Android hell. I would like to take a
Skeleton? Sorry. Hi, you're one of my fucking favorite streamers. I never thought I'd see you here. Hello, this is an honor. What the fuck? I'm great, how are you? I'm sorry. Skeleton! You guys, we have one of my favorite fucking streamers in here. Stop. Guys, I don't think Skeleton knows how much I like watching her streams. Do you think they know now? Do you think is that Riz? Was I too much? I'm good. How are you? You thought you girl, I'm honored. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're so cool. Like, what? What? Guys, if you don't know who Skeleton is an amazing streamer. Yapper the House Down. I love watching it. And you also make VR. Don't you make VR chat models? Am I wrong? Am I Delulu? Yeah! Followed as you were fangirl. Yeah, I today's a good day. Thank you, Bun Druid. Bun Lin. You know Bun Lin. I don't need to tell you. But yeah, hold on, wait. This is me. This is what I look like. Girl, what's your Discord? What's my Discord? Like, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I love Bun, my queen. Yeah, I'm one of Bun's mods, actually. Discord. That's my group. That's my server Discord. Yeah. Skeleton's super cool, awesome, great. You should totally go follow. I'm so flustered. I'm gonna keep being flustered while I keep playing this video. I hope you're doing absolutely great, Skeleton. You're so cool, so awesome. I lost brain cells for a second there. I'm so sorry.
And on the horn, you all know him. It's companion Hubert. And finally, the sweet soulful syntax of the D-flat defects. Nice, boys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I feel my second burst protocol coming on.
Oh.
And now my baby, she up and left me. Told me I was just a square. Oh no. I said, darling,
You made my day, what?
she said
You're so cool. Dude, imagine being a robot, and imagine you're like in love with a girl, like in love with another robot, and then that robot is like, "Hey, I'm not programmed to give a fuck. Bye."
Because of acid lakes, since my first day, had about 1,000 birthdays. I still ain't seen no cake. Yes, it's a hard life lived for that hard light bridge to that rail track in the sky. But there's no mistaking, it's a volume.
I think I'm feeling long hair today. Yeah.
So when the floor gives way to ceiling, but your back is against the wall, in a loop that keeps repeating, who can say how far you'll fall? But now you've heard tell
of android hell, but you've got naught to fear.
we
All live in her chamber. We're all already here.
Thank you, turrets and gentle cubes.
Thank you, turrets and gentle cubes. Sorry. Gross, I know. But yeah, that's that. I know, it's so good. I feel like it's so underrated. Like, it's such an underrated, like, it truly is such an underrated song, even though it's, like, one of the most popular, like, fan-made Portal songs. I just feel like as a fan-made video game song as a whole, it's a little underrated. Like, you hear all these other fucking great video game songs, but, like, what about the other ones? You know what I mean? Okay, now my music is actually, the game music is actually on today. Fuck. I don't need no 1, 2, 3, no bourgeoisie. I'll step in. Uh-huh. I like it. As simple as that. Say, uh-huh. I like it. It keep coming back. Oh, I don't need no one trying to tell me how to run it. Anyways. Oh, we plans and we do what we do. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'll do it anyways.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh! Hey.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Yes. What? From where? Oh. I can't see. Miso! Miso! Okay, have good eats. Are we watching anime tonight? I want to start Demon Slayer again. Fucking bitch. Yes! Awesome. Bitch.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bitch.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Away from the bottom. The bottom.
Another job well executed.
Run, but run, yeah, you gotta run. Run. Sick, okay. Away, away, away from the bottom. Abaddon? Welcome in!
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong.
learning how to live. As ready as you will ever be.
Beautiful. Run. So talking, so rocking. He's got everything that a girl's wanted. Alright, I gotta go here. Oh, abandon. Okay. A ba- Abaddon? Abaddon?
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Oracan structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Well, I say abandoned, not abandon. So, abaddon is the way that I literally, my dialect pronounced it. Abaddon.
And a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Shit! How do I fucking use the... When he's looking at me, I wanna get all sentimental.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. my god. God fucking damn it. Shit! Bruh! Bro! Hello? I didn't even click on the fucking... Hello? No! Ugh! Should piss me off. Get off me! Where? This way. Okay.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. up right more, Tano. You don't have enough.
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No! No, my mic stopped working. My mic literally stopped working. I'm not playing Warframe anymore, as you can clearly tell. I finished. I failed a mission. I'm irritated. I played my, 45 minutes. I'm good. I'm good for till tomorrow. No, it was my fucking mic, dead ass just stopped working. My mic is probably breaking. I need to buy a new one. I need to buy a new one. So how's it going, chat? We're fucking vibing. Bro, the new Luna skin fucking snow that comes out next month. They love Luna Snow so much they couldn't wait until the next season and until they literally could not wait until the next season to show that she has a new skin coming next month. I'm gonna go bathroom. I'm gonna get my daughter some chips. I'll be right back. Okay, hi. You know how I do. Just brand new. Just brand new. On that brand new. Do. How I do. Brand new. On that brand new. Baby, on that brand new. Hold on. Sweet, I never win those. You guys want to see the edit? If you haven't seen it. Here's the edit. Where are you?
Oh, that's bullshit!
And then there's this one. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared.
Run.
Come here! Get your ass back here! Get your fucking...
Oh my god! 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 Speaking of freaks, Mips mentioned wanting to draw you for the. What? Those are all of my edits right now. I just edited the one of Wolf Tech. I did that one this morning and I sent it to him. This is the first time I've edited anything like this. So, be proud of me. Who ed. I'll just see if it works better when home audio is all screwed up. Yeah, for some reason the audios are not doing very well through Discord. If you download it, the audio is usually fine. That's what we found with 404 yesterday. He had to download it and then the audio was fine. we're gonna watch, because I don't feel like playing anything right now, and my brain just doesn't feel like putting in that effort.
Hydrate, you
I will hydrate. Ugh. Water. We're gonna watch Reading Unhinged Reddit Stories with Mac Does It in the Smosh Pit. Because I just don't feel like, I don't feel like gaming right now, but I also like I also want to be able to like get up and like walk away for a second. So we're just gonna vibe and we're gonna talk and we're gonna fucking talk about these stories and stuff. So, yeah. Bye, Phantom! Thank you for stopping by!
Today we're going to be reading some of the most unhinged Reddit stories that I have found in the past month. We did this before and it was a great time. Now we're doing it again, and I am joined by Mac Does It and Jackie. Yeah!
Yes.
Mac, do you read Reddit stories at all, or?
No, but I know how unhinged they are because they go viral everywhere. So
Right. Right.
I've
Yes.
seen the crazy dip happen.
Yeah, and Jackie, you and I have done this before on Twitch.
I love giving my opinion.
Me too, I love giving my opinion.
Well, we have some insane ones today.
It's the greatest thing.
We'll try to see if we find a common theme amongst all of them as we go.
Well, as long as I'm giving it to
Unhinged is
somebody
what
who
we're starting
cares.
with. And this first story is not even the craziest one we're going to read.
Okay.
But buckle up, because we're going 0 to 60 pretty
All
fast.
right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mama, my juice box.
6 years ago, I switched my wife's cat with a more well-behaved lookalike.
Oh.
I'd fucking kill someone.
I'm triggered.
So this is from the subreddit True Off My Chest. So this is a confession that
Wow.
someone is making.
Demon.
6
I would
years ago,
fucking
I
kill
swapped my
someone.
then girlfriend, now wife's cat, with a more well-behaved.
What?
She had an all-black cat that was extremely aggressive. It scratched everyone, hissed at everyone, and didn't use its litter box half the time. My wife insisted she could get it to behave better. One week, she went out of town to visit her family, and I was supposed to go to her apartment and feed it. The first night I went over, it scratched the shit out of my arm. I joked to the cat that it's not special and I'll replace it if it scratches again. The joke stuck with me until I had thought about it enough that it wasn't a joke. The next morning, I went to the local animal shelter. I found an identical cat who was already litter box trained and acclimated to people, but was a little skittish. Its old owner died of a heart attack, and the animal shelter people said they think that's why it was skittish. But overall, it was a lot friendlier and better behaved, and the skittishness would help it resemble the original cat. So I adopted it, took it to my wife's apartment, settled it in, then drove her original cat to an animal shelter a town over. I was paranoid my wife would find out if I took it to a local one. It's been 6 years since then. We got married 4 years ago. We still have the swapped cat. It answers to the original cat's name. My wife knows nothing. She loves this cat and brags about how much better behaved it is. Every time I see it, I feel like a total piece of shit. There's an edit. For the people saying the other cat was likely euthanized by the shelter, I just double checked, and the shelter I chopped it off at is still a no-kill shelter. I like he's like, but I checked just now, and it isn't, so I'm not bad. But he didn't check when he dropped it off. Jackie, how does that make you feel?
I have a black cat.
I would fucking divorce that motherfucker if I ever fucking found out, dude. Do you understand? Do you fucking understand the level of actual fucking betrayment that is? Do you understand the level of actual It doesn't matter if the cat was a fucking little asshole. Do you know the level of... Oh... That's like betrayal times 10, dude. Holy shit. Hell no.
Oh, so you're triggered.
I'm so triggered right now. Because this is a weak ass man because what? He met the cat one night and the next day he dropped the cat off?
All because he got
Yeah.
scratched.
Because he
Such a
got
little
scratched
Scratched him
scratch.
once,
One
and he was like,
time?
I'm
A
taking
little
you.
boo-boo.
What a weak man.
Yeah, no, he knew the cat a bunch, but then when he went over to babysit it one night, it scratched him, and then he joked like, hey, if you scratch me again, I'm gonna take you, and then he was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do that.
That's still a weak ass man. The fact that he married her is, I want to be with her, but I can't be with the cat, so I'm gonna go drop the cat off, who might die. I'm gonna go kill this cat potentially because it scratched me one
He
time.
did not check at the time.
Exactly. Those shelters are not a shelter. Okay?
It's just so sad. Like that cat, she'd had it for years.
Yeah.
Like to drop it.
I can't even. That's why I was cracking up in the beginning. It's a ridiculous story.
It's
And the fact that he
insane.
like planned.
It is,
like,
because
go
it's
to one outside
stupid.
the town.
Yeah.
So like she would never find out. That's kind of.
I feel so awful that he brought the like new cat first. Like he brought in the new cat. He's like, "This is your replacement," and then took the old cat.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Weird.
We have a bunch of comments here. Best of luck if y'all have kids. Finding a look-alike child is way harder.
A weak man.
If this is real, under no circumstances should you ever tell her. You will completely destroy her trust. Response: I mean, he doesn't really have her. He doesn't really deserve her trust already, does he?
No.
True. Unless a shelter has
At all.
unlimited funds and a vet on site, no animal control is a no-kill shelter. They work hard with local rescues to find homes or foster care for the more adoptable pets. The sickly, super old, injured beyond vet care.
The one thing that I will disagree specifically with her is that there are no-kill shelters. I've worked at one. We did not euthanize the animals. We found them good homes. The only time an animal was euthanized is if it was an injured animal that literally had no fucking chance. No-kill shelters do exist. That's the one thing I need to disagree with on, and she keeps shaking her head, but they do exist. They do. I'm sorry, they do.
Etc. are put to sleep before the adoptable pets. You remind me of the main character in You.
Oh. Yeah, that cat's probably dead.
They like
he
only
said
put
say
them
that.
down if they're
Don't-
super old.
I'm really rooting for this cat.
They only put the animals down if they're super old or if they have life like injuries that like will make them not have good quality of life. If it's a healthy animal, and it goes to a no-kill shelter, they don't euthanize it. They don't.
Got adopted by a better. The cat's probably dead.
The cat's probably dead.
If the cat
I'm not gonna
wasn't
disagree with
nice,
that.
the
Like at this
chances of
point,
being
it
adopted
is
are
probably
so
is
low.
because it's
That's
been
so
like
sad. That's
6
Also,
years.
the black cat.
No, exactly. I've literally worked at a no-kill shelter, and the only thing that they ever did with euthanizing animals was if they were very old or if they didn't have chance at a good quality of life. You did not just bring in, hey, I need to bring in this animal and bring it to the shelter. They don't just fucking kill the animal. I'm sorry, they don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, no-kill shelters do exist. Like,
There's a lot of prejudice against these black cats. So if the cat was mean, if it was an angry black cat, and we don't even know the gender, if it was an angry black cat woman, probably didn't
Girl.
get adopted, probably dead. The world's against them. I'm talking about the cat, not about
She's
myself.
having a moment. Let her have her moment.
let her have her moment.
Anyways.
Support black cats.
Support black cats.
Support black cats.
All right, so this next one is.
She
Am I
had
the
that
asshole
moment.
for making a real-life Pokedex of girls at my
You made a Pokedex of girls at your university? Guys. Gang. Would you make a Pokedex of girls at your university?
university.
What?
All the crew members offset just went. I think we already know the answer.
No, literally, that's a whoo moment.
Oh yes.
To this. Okay.
I'm open-minded.
Okay.
Girl!
So, freshman year of college, I began working on this project casually. I like to keep notes on women I talk
Casually.
up to about their favorite things, activities they enjoy, gifts, candy they like, sappy shit like that. I suck at remembering things like that, so I
Well,
decided
I
to
don't think
keep
that's a
spreadsheet.
bad thing. A spreadsheet and not just like notes is kind of wild.
Eventually, after getting a handful of entries, I offhandedly mentioned it to my friend group. One had the idea that I share it with them so we could all keep new entries as they caught different entries. So this expanded
Caught different entries. Oh my god.
further. Right now, about 40 guys have access to it, and it's mainly the guys in my frat, and the women featured are girls from different sororities. We also added more information such as like where you should take them if you really want to impress them. We don't keep this information for any nefarious or scumbaggy reasons. Where you should take them if you really want to impress
I need
them.
that look again.
We don't keep this information for any nefarious or scumbaggy reasons.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Listen, guys, it's not a problem to keep, like, notes or, like, to write down reminders, because I understand that it's hard to fucking remember. Let's not do this, though. Okay? Okay? Okay.
Just to help us know what to do if we want to impress certain girls. Like, the original idea of this was just to keep information like favorite colors so I didn't ever forget their favorite colors. Now it's helping a lot of guys. Somehow, a girl who was on the list found out and she was pissed off. She was eventually able to trace it back to me, so I assume someone who was simping for her snitched when the Pokedex wasn't making the girl like him. So she's pissed off, and she made it out to be a guide to hooking up with women when it's most definitely not that. It's just to make impressing them on dates.
It's a guide to hook up with women.
Easier. That's it. She's
And he just admitted it in a roundabout way!
made a big deal of this, telling so many girls around campus, and now they're all saying that by the start of the fall semester, none of them will be visiting our fraternity or going to our parties.
I wouldn't
Now
either.
all the guys are mad at me when I'm not even the one who told girls about the list, and they were all using the list. I also think it's unfair.
Because you started it! And, bruh, because you started it, shared it, and let people continue to add to it. Do we understand what went wrong? Class, chat, can you say it with me? Do we understand what went wrong? Do we? Are we all on the same page? 'Cause what the fuck?
To say the list was all about sex when it wasn't at all. Am I the asshole? There's an edit. I'm not a stalker. There was no information in it that could have been used to hurt.
Honey, that's a fine fucking line. Honey, that's a fine fucking line. It's not stalking because you're not. I don't think that in a way. I don't think that it's stalking. I could be wrong. I don't think it's stalking purely because you have to like. He like talked to it. He was like writing down reminders. So like at first it was just like reminder thing. He's drawing the line because like he keeps like defending that it's not, right? That's the issue. Is that everybody is telling him that it's like creepy, right? Right. And it is. It's fucking creepy. I'm not justifying that. It's creepy, right? The reason it is even worse is because he's like doubling down on it's not for this, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, all of my friends, now they're my friends. I'm not just keeping randoms, but all of my friends, I have notes on and like things that they like, and so because I'm for fucking getful. So I don't know if I would say like taking notes as a just is stalking, but like you've got 40 guys attached to this. There's like several girls on this. Yeah, that's a little fucking creepy. Not even a little. That's a lot of fucking creepy. Cause let's just say it wasn't for nefarious purposes, right? What the fuck? Why is it like every girl you talk to? You know what I mean? That's what makes it even creepier. It's like every girl you talk to. Yeah! But like, I wouldn't call it a Pokedex of girls. You know what I mean? Like, it's
hurt someone only to have a better date, and it isn't about sex. I never used it for just sex.
For just sex. So there was sex!
Come on.
It was!
Guy.
Come on!
Guy.
I'm a nice guy!
On this list
I'm a nice guy, you guys! I'm a nice guy!
that I'm giving to a bunch of people. Come on!
Oh my god.
No.
I just wonder how
Oh
this was
my
working. Like,
god.
these girls were showing up on dates, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, my favorite color is blue." Strange. I just guessed that. Capricorn? Yeah. I don't know. Just good at guessing these things. Like, at a certain point, I feel like these women on this campus had to be like, all these guys know a lot about me.
Yeah.
Right.
So uncomfortable. And also, like, do they all have short-term memory? Like, what?
That's the other thing is like, yeah, why do 40 guys have access to it? Because like, do you all just have no fucking brain to remember things?
It's frat boy, right?
So I'm a nice guy who
Yeah,
keeps a
it's a
database of
fraternity.
girls
It's
I've
essentially
gone
one
out
fraternity. It's
with.
like sharing the
Yeah.
synopsis.
Hi, Andy.
All this data about all the women on their campus.
Isn't that how Facebook started?
This is literally how Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook. Like, I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy,
know.
yeah, yummy.
Yeah, okay, but he wasn't just doing it with it was a whole database. People knew about it. People knew what he was trying to do, and it wasn't just girls. So like, this dude is like straight up just marketing and fucking girls.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, right?
Mark Zuckerberg is not a good guy, by the way. I'm just saying.
So much work.
But like,
I feel like
that was
it
known.
would be easier to just remember things than to put all this effort into this.
Also, how many people do you need to look up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
it's clearly not working. Like,
Right.
something's not working if there's several women that you have to go, like, what? You're not trying to have sex, but you also need a list of all the women that you are interacting with, but because you don't want to have sex, you just want to take all
It's
these
not
women
for
on
sex
dates.
at
It's
all.
not for
So
sex.
I need to
at
know all these
all.
bitches and where they like to eat. Oh, Chelsea likes chilies. Like, but I don't want to have sex with
No
her.
sex.
No,
sex. I
yeah.
just wanna make sure Chelsea's gonna have a good time with any of my brothers.
So we have some comments here.
Great.
Says,
I love the way she
"Okay,
said
let me
that. Chelsea's gonna have a good time with any of my brothers.
I
Like,
can
that's
explain
it
this.
was so funny.
Imagine you're a girl. Imagine talking to a guy, maybe going on a date or two, whatever, and he seems nice. You two get along and seem compatible. Then you find out that all of those nice things he did was because he had access to a database of information about your likes and dislikes and other information. Not only yours, but a bunch of other women's info too.
And
Not only
that's-
that, but loads of guys have access to this info.
And that's what makes it stalky. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's what makes it fucking stalkerish. That's what makes it stalk. I don't feel like the initial like writing down things of interest of people that are around you is, but when you're like, that's what makes it fucking stalkerish.
Now, as a girl, you are hyper aware of the danger of. stalking, etc. Quite probably you have female friends and or family with traumatic experiences regarding this. One
I've
of the
been
few
stalked,
ways
yeah.
you have to keep yourself safe is to share information about yourself wisely. And suddenly you realize that tons of guys you do not know and do not trust, have had all this information about you to try and win you
Yeah.
over. That is fucking terrifying. For what I hope
That's
are
the
obvious
scary part,
reasons,
yeah.
there are plenty of other things wrong with this. You've basically set out a goddamn menu of women for men to pick and choose from, describing it as a Pokedex. But hopefully
Yeah.
this might give you somewhere to start. You're the asshole. Delete this database immediately. Your convenience does not trump women's safety.
That's true.
God, he called it a Pokedex.
Yeah.
That made it even worse
But
now.
it's not about, it's not
That's
about-
true.
He put those things in quotations of like, yeah,
Hi,
you would
Var!
catch this stuff, and it's like, no, this is weird, man. Like,
I also like how he said that someone must have simped to this girl to confess that this.
you're
that he
right.
did
That's
this.
such
It's
a
like,
tell
wait.
of what an asshole he is. That he's just like, oh, like God, like he put the woman first. Like he thought
Yeah.
he thought about her
Dare you.
feelings.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Trying
man?
so hard to
After
defend
all of
himself is
that.
crazy.
No,
Yeah, it's what incel men do. And it is what they do. That's their
You know,
MO.
Diana's favorite color is pink.
Damn it.
Ah, I wouldn't want anyone to know my
Fried my
favorite restaurant,
brain
though,
in
'cause, like,
Blaine.
it's
I
probably
fried
super
my
specific, right?
brain
And then
in
it's like,
Blender in
I
Unity,
don't want
so I'm
anyone,
hanging
all
out.
40 men
Hell
knowing
yeah.
that I'm at this specific location every Friday. Or
Then I go to Chili's on
yeah.
Friday night every time.
Well, my favorite Costco hot dog places.
But you would start getting suspicious if your favorite restaurant was Chili's, and every guy who was asking you out to Chili's. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Every guy keeps asking
Yeah.
me for my favorite
Chili's,
restaurant.
yeah.
That would be,
now and
yeah,
then.
I would start to think, be like, hey, where'd you
Everyone's
fucking
hip to it now.
Who's
do you
a bigger
know?
asshole? Cat guy, Pokedex guy.
Pokedex
I
guy?
think cat guy's worse.
Cat
That's-
No! 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 I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If we're gonna take these two okay, so Andy basically cat guy, his girlfriend had a cat that was like super, super violent, scratched people, hissed at people, and while she was out of town, he replaced it with a lookalike that was more well-behaved and never told her. And yes, that's equally bad, but I feel like the Pokedex is a little bit worse. Because... okay, Pokedex is worse. I don't like the cat one either. I would divorce that man if I found out that he gave my cat away. The Pokedex though is worse because that can get a woman killed. I'm not even trying to cap right now. That can get a woman literally freaking, yeah. 'Cause, yeah. The Pokedex is worse. It is. Like I said, it's not wrong to take notes of like interests that somebody you're interested in. If you know that you have bad memory, it's not a bad thing to take notes and and write stuff down to remind yourself like this person likes this or this person likes this. But if you then go do it to a bunch of different women in your fucking school and you have 40 different men that have access to this, you're literally setting up a crime scene. So yeah, the Pokedex one is worse.
That's really, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this person's worse than these two guys.
All right, let's go.
Am I the asshole for being mad my boyfriend won't make noodles the way I like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like your friends or like the girl you're talking to, right? That makes sense. Not every girl in your fucking university that you've interacted with. What? Also, this girl's mad at noodles.
Okay,
How mad?
let's see.
How mad?
Beat up.
Okay, this sounds dumb, but hear me out. I have always been a picky eater, especially when it comes to tomatoes. Ever since I was a kid, my dad would make my spaghetti different from the rest of the house. I like having an essence of the sauce flavor on the noodles, but not the overpowering flavor having noodles bathed in sauce creates. So here's where it gets a bit odd. My dad would separate my spaghetti from the family's after putting the sauce on, and then would rinse the sauce off with the sink and strainer. I love noodles like this, as it is a nice, subtle tomato vibe given to the mild spaghetti. She's 20.
I'm mad. I don't I I don't know what this is about. Listen. Everybody's able to eat what they want. But rinsing sauce off of your spaghetti?
And her boyfriend is 26, so
Oh.
my yeah, that's it. Look, it warrants a reaction. My boyfriend has known about this since we've started dating. He always told me my food habits were cute. We have been dating for almost 3 years now and moved in together at the begin. Wait, what? It says my 20 boyfriend, 26.
Oh.
Has known about this since we first started dating. He always told me about my food.
So she was 17 and he was 23? Okay, we're just moving
My food
on.
habits were cute.
We're just
We've been
moving
dating
on.
for almost 3 years now.
We're moving on! Shane, move
We've been
on!
together at the beginning of the pandemic, which this math is really weird.
The math is really
we were
weird.
Locked down together. Ever since we moved in together, he insisted on taking charge of cooking and all cooking-related tasks. Dishes, grocery shopping.
Listen, that's weird too, but
etc.
I'm sorry,
He
I'm
assigned
really
me the
honed in
role
on
of
the
cleaning
noodles.
The bulk of the apartment. We split other tasks pretty much 50-50 too. Everything was perfect, and he always seemed to be making noodles the way I liked them when we had them. This was until last week when we last had spaghetti. We ate, and everything was good, but afterwards he started teasing me by saying things like, "You really like your pasta with an essence of tomato," and "How is your tomato essence, babe?" Always using finger quotes around the word essence. After a few comments, I felt something was off and asked him if he had done anything differently with tonight's noodles than he usually does, and he started laughing. When he finally stopped laughing, he told me the whole truth while smirking. He said, "I didn't do anything different than I usually do. I have never been making it the way you have requested." Apparently, the entire time we've been living together, he's just been skipping the pasta sauce on my noodles entirely. He claimed that if I didn't notice for this long, that
That's fucked up. Okay. The other stuff aside, like if you know that your girlfriend is like, and you know that this is her like eating habit, right? And you're like teasing, you've just been feeding her plain ass noodles. Like you've just been putting noodles in a fucking bowl. That's rude. Like I don't know what it. That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I found out that my boyfriend, like, if he was the one that was in charge of cooking, right, and I told him, hey, I just have this really one particular kind of thing. Do you mind keeping to it? And he just didn't care and just fucking served me just plain noodles. Yeah, I would be a little upset. I think I would be a little upset.
it shouldn't matter that he is making dinner in a way that is easier for him. I disagree entirely. I think the lying was a huge breach of trust, and so was the refusal to make dinner how I wanted.
Okay, the phrasing and the way she said it, to make dinner how I wanted. If he knows that your eating habit is like that, and you're not, I don't know if she's like mean about it or anything, but if he knows that's your eating habit, and like that's kind of messed up to intentionally just do that.
I've admittedly been acting passive-aggressively to him since, but he thinks he did nothing wrong. That
No,
I'm
he did.
overreacting and that I need to let it go. Am I the
There's-
asshole?
I think there's faults on both sides. I don't think you should, like, I feel like be upset and then communicate why it's not cool. But I feel like if you've had this communication with him and you've told him that this is my eating habit and he's the one that takes control majority of dinner, then yeah, he should probably take that into a little bit of consideration. But you could have also went and put the sauce on the noodles. You know what I mean? Like, if he doesn't do it, then you go do it. Like, I'm not gonna just like, if somebody doesn't like what I'm eating, I'll make them something else to eat. Like, I don't care about that. So, like, maybe I'm a little weird because I'm kind of on her side. Like, if you're taking up dinner and you ask me what my eating habits are and I tell you what my eating habits are and you intentionally do that and then you tease me about it and then you're like, oh yeah, I've just been giving you plain noodles with no not even the sauce rinse. No, it's not. So like why did he feel the need to like not do it? And like why and she could have also easily went and done it. Like after he said that he didn't do it and then she could have been like, "Hey, I really don't appreciate that."
There's an edit here. My boyfriend found the post and is not happy. I'm debating
So?
pouring the sauce directly down the drain to spite him. Edit 2. So a lot has happened since this morning. Y'all may be happy to hear we broke up. We had a
I'm not gonna lie, probably for the best.
huge blow-up fight since he found
On
the
both
post,
sides.
which led to me breaking up with him. He did not like being called a predator, and I started to think y'all had a point about that, so I ended up breaking up with him. He attempted to plead with me a bit.
He what? I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that for a second. He totally was because he was 23 dating a 17-year-old.
Parents pay our rent, so he can't afford the place without me. But I wouldn't budge.
I'm on her side. I'm sorry. I'm on her side 100%. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said. He can go fuck himself. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said. He can go fuck himself. I'm sorry. He's just a fucking chud. He's just a fucking chud loser. I take back everything I said. Girl, be mad that he didn't sauce your noodles the way that he liked. He groomed you. Girl, be mad at the sauce. What? In any other situation, though, this can be solved with a simple bout of communication. But he was a predator, so be mad about the sauce.
Now,
Be mad, girl.
now some things I found out in the argument. First, he is not a pharmacist like he always told me. He works at CVS. Second, he has actually cheated on me multiple times with other girls that go to my college. And lastly, and worst of all, he has never actually... Wait. And lastly, and worst of all, he has never actually been allergic to dogs and just doesn't like them.
Oh, that's okay.
That's the worst of all.
Worst of all?
That's the worst of all, according to her. I need to go to the comments on this because the math.
The math is off.
here.
The math is.
Yeah.
The math
20
is
minus
mathing.
3? 20 minus 3. You don't need to do the comments for that, Shane.
I know,
Say it
but
out
I'm just saying,
loud.
like
Just say it right now. 20 minus 3, what is it, Shane?
well,
This
yes.
Welcome to Beppardy. 20 minus
Welcome to Beppardy.
She was 17 and he was 23 when they first
He
met.
was just
This
an awful
post is
person,
awful.
yeah.
Very dynamic couple, you know?
Yeah, he was just an awful person.
Parents pay
The
rent.
noodle situation happened, and it brought this, but
Honestly,
he's
the
just
first
an
thing I thought
awful
was like, this
person.
guy ain't got real problems.
Oh my god! He didn't make my spaghetti with the essence of tomato. He didn't wash
Yeah, but then we read this, and girl, you did have some problems.
He didn't put the sauce on the noodles and wash them
Wash it
off
off.
the way that I like.
At first I thought it was gonna be just like one night that happened, but then
Yeah.
you kept on talking.
It just kept going. She could have easily been the asshole in this story, but every piece of information
points
That
to
would
him
count
being the
as who made
asshole
this guy,
and the
right,
gross
Piper?
one
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
chud
boy.
fucking
You don't
loser.
Baby. A literal baby.
She sounds like a baby,
Hello,
and that doesn't help his cause
Hi,
either.
Lucas.
Let's take out.
She
all
sounds like a
the
baby, and that doesn't help his cause.
If
No,
this
it
was
doesn't, because he was
normal
23 dating a
just two
fucking
people of the same
17-year-old.
age,
Okay.
who are not asshole, like that you know they've got a good relationship,
And they
but
pay their own rent.
she wants to make her pasta like this, and he lied to her and didn't make the pasta the way
And
she
they
wanted.
share
How
And
would
that's
you
a
feel
little
about
messed up.
Just the pasta part of it all.
It feels like a power trip
Yeah.
Like
On her
he-
end?
on his end.
On his end.
On his end, it feels
Yeah.
like he's power tripping, but also too, if someone's not making me pasta the way I like it, then I make my own pasta.
That's kind of
Okay, yeah, okay, I get that. But they also brought up the fact that he was the one who mainly did the fucking cooking. So, like, you can't take up the cooking and then, like, yeah, if I don't like the way I'm gonna make something else, I'm gonna make it the way that I want it. But, like, if you take up the cooking and you ask people what their preferences are, you can't just ignore that. That's like, dead ass, I'm not even gonna lie to you, that feels like to me when you host a dinner party and you're like, oh, is anybody vegan? And somebody tells you that they're vegan, and then you only serve fucking meat and no other anything. You know what I mean? Like, you can't ask and then not take it into consideration. That's just rude. Like, I'm sorry, it is. So I agree, it feels like a power trip because, like, he had a lot over on her because he insisted on doing a majority of everything.
my
If
thought.
I want pasta with the essence of tomato sauce, I'm gonna put my own essence in my pasta.
I will
Yeah.
rinse my own pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. She also didn't realize. She he'd apparently been doing that for
Okay.
a while. So like she didn't even realize.
She trusted
so it's
him.
just it's just the idea of how it's prepared that matters to her. It's not how it actually tastes, right? Because she wasn't upset
No,
until he told
because
her,
if
"No,
if you think that somebody's doing something, you placebo affect yourself sometimes.
I didn't make it how you.
Yeah, but why did he tell her?
That's weirder. Is how the power trip of it all.
Yeah.
But I'm saying on her.
Yeah, like
she
that's
has
a good thing.
Placebo.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. She like placebo affected herself and she trusted him to make her food the way that she liked it because he asked because he was in charge of cooking.
It's definitely weird that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
I feel like you're on his
How
side.
would she
Sharon.
not know?
I'm not on his
that
side.
doesn't have an essence of tomato. What? How does it? I'm confused.
She,
Because
she essentially likes tomato flavored pasta. She doesn't want tomato sauce. She
So how did
wants
she
the
not
she wants
notice-
the pasta to have like a little hint.
I think it's messed up because that was part of their like bargaining, how he made
True.
her clean, so he's going to prepare her food.
Her phrasing on that was strange.
Yeah,
too, that he was
exactly.
like, he
She cleans, I cook.
assigned her for this and this and this and
Yeah.
whatever.
Also,
It's
yeah.
weird. Reddit's verdict.
He
is that
assigned it.
Everyone sucks.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I still think he's worse than her.
She's stupid.
Yeah.
Now she's hopefully never going to get into a relationship like this
you
again.
get caught up in tomato essence, and then suddenly you're dating a 26-year-old
Yeah.
who's not even putting the tomato essence in your pasta.
Yeah, and not even working at CVS.
And your parents are paying your rent.
Yeah. For a pharmacist.
I don't know.
So many twists and turns. So we have another food-related one.
Great.
Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend her cultural food is gross and unhealthy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you are the asshole. I don't even need to hear the story. If you're making fun of somebody's cultural food, immediately you're probably the fucking asshole. I love that you changed your peanut butter and jelly recipe this time because last time you made it, you added hot sauce ketchup to it and it tasted really bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I was experimenting. I'm sorry. I saw the bazungas, so I joined in. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that the hot sauce and ketchup would be a nice little. I don't know, okay? I'm sorry. This is why people can't trust me to cook. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I was feeling a little freaking adventurous. Okay, I'm leaning too far into the bit. Yep.
So,
But yeah, on this one, am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend's cultural food gross and unhealthy? Yeah, you are the asshole. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
I think we know.
Hi,
I'm
Sip
glad
It's in
I'm
there.
done here. Thank you. I'll leave now.
Done? All right.
I want to look at what she looks like.
So,
Hold on.
my girlfriend is Pakistani. She's 28, and I am white, 31.
Oh.
I can't
Here we
relate. We have been together for 3 years, but live separately. My lease just ended, and my new place isn't ready yet. So I asked my girlfriend if I could move in with her. I told her I can't pay
I'll have
rent
to hit
or
you up
for
on that
groceries
another
since my new
time.
apartment's rent is higher
I'm
than
not playing
what I was
Warframe
paying
right
in my
now.
old
I don't
place,
want to
so I
open
need
the
save.
game back up.
She was hesitant, but agreed eventually
Always
since I
rent.
have nowhere else to go. So he's moving apartments. He's moving it, like his new place. He's probably waiting a couple weeks. It's not
So he's
open.
moving. I just want to make sure I
Yeah.
understand. He's moving in with her temporarily and will not be providing rent or groceries because the home in which he's moving into that is not ready yet costs more than he can afford. So he cannot
Yes.
provide anything to the household that he's about to stay in for a few weeks. Okay, I just want to make sure.
You got that all exactly.
Okay.
I was a little confused.
As somebody who has had a situation where I've had to stay with somebody and I haven't been able to provide them money, this feels a little pointed because I have been in that situation. However, he's still the asshole. But when you move, it's big, expensive, and when you move big cities, sometimes you have to stay with people, and sometimes you're really fucking broke. Just saying.
I work from home, and she works a demanding job.
If you
from
have
the
great
office.
friends that will
She's
let
a
you
social
stay with them
worker
for
and has been
free,
experiencing
it's
burnout
great,
recently.
but I still feel bad.
Apparently. I don't even know what she does. But
Like I
she's
said, I'm not on his
burnout.
fucking side.
Turned out from talking.
I'm not on his side. My biggest issue is that she has this, I feel like she assumes like this for anybody. Like, oh, then you have to provide. Sometimes that can't happen. I don't know. I just feel like she's a little. I feel like she's a little judgy right off the bat. I mean, she called the other girl stupid, and the other girl that she called stupid was groomed. So like, I don't. I don't know, man.
I'm sorry. Help people. It's not that hard. She always tells me how exhausted she is, but won't find another job. Usually I can manage to cook with whatever ingredients she has. It annoys me that we can't eat the same thing, but I'm not a fan of her cultural foods since they smell and taste strong.
Then don't be with your girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you fucking hate her culture, why are you with her? Like, if you don't like her fucking cultural foods and like what she does in her
It's just
culture,
pasta with tomato essence. He's like, this is really
then why are you with her?
Some pepper.
What is this? It's salt. A lot of times she doesn't want to cook much after coming home from work, so she eats leftovers or random scraps.
Can't deal with these men.
Stuff like rice with yogurt, tomatoes and cucumbers, or naan bread with dips and frozen kebabs.
That doesn't sound unhealthy to me, though, or gross.
When she does cook for herself, it'll be some rice with onions and spices and no meat unless she has frozen kebabs or frozen food her parents give her. Yesterday, she came
That sounds like pretty healthy food to me.
home from work and burst
I'm
into tears
confused.
because a client physically attacked her. She said she's not
Oh,
going to
poor
work for a
girl.
couple days. I told her to just leave that job, but she gave me a glare and went away.
Okay, so your girlfriend. Okay, so your girlfriend comes home from being physically attacked at work, and the first thing you say to her isn't, "Oh my God, babe, are you okay? Like, do you need do you need to talk? Like, what? Like, did they take care? Like, did they take care of it? Do you need something?" No, his first words were, "You need to leave that job." What? What? You're not even gonna ask her if she's okay? We're just gonna not ask if she's okay? What?
It was a
Dude,
mess
this
at
guy's a
cooking and ended up
fucking
messing up the
chud.
food. The rice was too mushy and had too much yellow stuff in it, and she had nothing else to eat it with except yogurt. So
Okay.
she just ate that. I felt
Okay.
like I had enough, so told her about her unhealthy food habits.
Who the fuck?
Incredible timing. I told her
She just got physically attacked. You didn't ask her if she was okay. You told her to leave her job, and then you fucking go you go in on her about her food? Also, none of that sounded remotely unhealthy or gross to me.
she needed more protein and she barely eats meat. I also told her to get a grip on her life because how can she be okay with eating some mushy, gross food? She was furious and started crying. She asked me to get out of her house.
Yeah, I would
refused,
too.
So she began screaming like a mad woman and
She told you to get out of her house and you refused. Girl, call the fucking cops.
pushed me towards the door. She said I had 10 minutes to get all my stuff. She said she hated that I was so rude and inconsiderate to her while she was mentally struggling and suffering at her job. I reminded her that I always told her to leave her job, so it's not my fault she didn't listen to me.
I need to hold on. I'm sorry. I genuinely need to fucking stand for a second. I genuinely need a moment. This guy is a fucking loser.
She said she had no idea I was such a jerk during the last 3 years, and I was also racist.
Yeah!
I told her it is not racist to point out the flaws and truths about someone's cultural food. She was even angrier and threatened to call the cops if I don't leave.
Yeah, as she
I
should.
left and went to my mom's house, which I hate because my mom is annoying.
You're a 30-year-old man. Isn't that what they said? You're like a 30-year-old fucking man. Grow the fuck up.
Oh no.
He's 31.
31. Grow
Girlfriend
up.
Won't answer my calls, and I hate that I am forced to live with my mom because of something so stupid. I don't think I did anything wrong by looking.
You did for something so stupid. Maybe you shouldn't maybe you should actually be considerate to your girlfriend. Maybe you should ask her if she's okay when she gets physically attacked at work. Maybe you shouldn't fucking go in on her when she's eating food that she likes from her culture.
Looking out for my girlfriend. So am I the
Is there some things that Kex eats that I'm not gonna eat? Yeah, right. And that's fine. But I'm not gonna sit there while he's like clearly in a fucking horrible mood, like, and be like, "Oh my God, your fucking food is so disgusting. I would never fucking eat that. That's so gross. What? That's so fucking disgusting to do to somebody. You can, fine, cool. You can not want to eat it. That's not up to you what somebody else eats, bitch.
asshole? I love the line,
She's burned out, apparently.
I told her it is not racist to point out the flaws and truths about someone's cultural food. Like, this guy, man.
This is a
She
white
came home
man.
That's
she
a
came home
white
getting
man.
physically attacked, and he still was like,
You know, I have a problem too.
I'm worried about your food.
Yeah, yeah.
He just completely was not worried about the fact that she got attacked that day.
He said, babe, you messed up your food. You messed up. He's not even cooking.
I know. He's like, wait. He's like, she's like, I just got into a massive fight today. It's like, well, I'm hungry.
Yeah. He's probably
Literally.
eating his. She probably made his dish first, and then she was making hers and messed it up too. He's like, damn mom, you really got.
Damn, Mom.
You really got to eat more chicken. Like.
Also, I want to point out, yogurt has a lot of protein in it.
Yogurt does have a lot of protein in it.
I just want to point that out. That he's like, you're not getting enough protein. It's like,
Thank
he
you for
doesn't
that.
even, no, I'm just pointing out that he's also wrong.
He's also fucking wrong.
He's wrong in multiple ways.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just want to also, this
That
little
was
tiny,
a high priority.
little
for
tiny,
sure.
tiny sprinkle. That's what I was focused on. I'm like, hey, whoa, I noticed this. Some comments here. You're the asshole. Oh God, how could you say that while living in her house rent-free and saying it's her fault for not listening to you to quit her job? It's hard to find a job nowadays, and maybe she wants to find another job, but she can't just leave
hello,
just
welcome
because you told
in.
her to. Maybe there aren't social work positions that are available. You're such a doo-doo head, man.
More
Why is he worried about the
Sorry, I
gross
read
and
your
mushy
name
food
wrong.
with some
I probably
yellow
still
stuff
read
when
it
the poor
wrong.
girl is falling apart right
I'm
in
far
front of
away
her?
from my
I hope
second
she
screen, I'm
finds,
sorry.
better than him. Well, I don't think that'll be hard to find better than him.
Look at me.
I think that's,
He's trash.
yeah. Has he beaten
Loser chud.
Cat Guy?
Loser fucking
He was
chud.
pretty bad.
Personally, yes. I think he beat Cat
Yeah, he
Guy.
does.
I think he's bad.
This
in
guy's a
so many
loser
ways.
fucking
Now, we
chud,
don't have
that's
a lot
what
of
he
context
is.
On Cat Guy, he
Yeah.
might be worse in other ways, but this guy was bad. He checked every box.
Yeah, well, he'd probably kill the cat because he's like, this cat eats unhealthy food.
I have to save this
Yeah.
cat.
This cat's not eating any vegetables.
Yeah.
We got to kill it.
Yeah, it's a better way of life. I don't understand. I helped her out.
All right, we have our next story.
Great.
And let's see what this is.
Okay.
This comes from the subreddit Off My Chest. I am sad that my child isn't dark-skinned.
Oh. Okay.
Who's your favorite
It's
sponge
about
person?
time,
Tommy. Wait, I'm sorry,
you know,
what?
To have that anger.
Who's,
Finally.
Tommy, yeah.
Throwaway account. I know I am going to sound horrible, but I finally need to tell someone. I have been feeling like this for more than 4 years. I am a white man who is married to a black woman. I always knew I would marry a black woman because that's the only type of women I am attracted to.
Okay. Starting off strong. That's fine.
You know, we love a man with dedication, with a vision. You know, we love a man with a vision, okay?
Yeah.
I know my
Yeah, this
life
guy's
is
already
fucking
awful,
with
and we're
you
not
guys.
even.
I
Yeah,
knew at-
this guy is already awful, and we're not even into the fucking story. This guy is already awful, and we're not even into the fucking story. Oh my god. Hi, Pacos Tacos. Hi, Pacos Tacos!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, this guy's. God, we're not even into the fucking. We're at the first fucking sentence into the story, and I'm already.
The end, I knew I was gonna be a black woman. I've been manifesting this every day of my life.
I met my beautiful, wonderful, intelligent wife. We dated for 5 years before getting
Yeah, like it's
I love my
fuck.
wife.
That sentence
9 years
is
together, and I'm still so in
something
love.
not
We have
cool.
a 4-year-old son. When she gave birth, he was white.
Hi, Pacos.
But aren't all babies? But the months passed.
Yeah.
I remember when I popped out of the womb. With this white skin.
Dude, these are the people that shouldn't be allowed to have kids. Like, these are the people that should not be allowed to have kids. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable, not because it's funny. I've returned from the afterlife. Wow, more like purgatory. Damn. Hi, Dad on the inside!
It was a time.
I will say I came out a little light. I was a little questionable when I came out, but my came in.
My shit came.
Came in.
It breaks it. It's like a glow stick. You like crack it open and it's like, boop.
Yeah. It was very confusing because I was pale, but with like the hair I currently have, well, but nappy ass, dark ass, black ass hair. So it was very confusing to everyone involved.
Okay, but months passed and his color didn't change. Now he is 4 and he looks just like me, with blue eyes, blonde hair, and his hair isn't even curly or afro. He looks like a little white boy. My wife often gets upset because people assume she is babysitting or that she is the stepmom.
Yeah.
I try to comfort her as much as I can. I pretend I am so happy he looks like me, but the truth is that I am gutted. When she was pregnant, I envisioned a black, brown-skinned kid. I was excited to share black culture with him. I am into things that can be classified stereotypically as black, and so is my wife.
Oh, thank you.
Guys. 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 I can totally understand. Like, okay, so like, I can totally understand him. Like, so the first part, right? I could totally understand because like your wife is like upset. So I could understand you wanting like your kid to look a little bit more like mixed, right? And both of you. But then you are like, I'm super into stereotypical black culture. Can you... Hey, buddy. Can you just love your wife? And can you just love your wife and your kid? Like, can we just do that? Because I'm actually, my kid is mixed, and I get a lot that I don't look like her mom. I've been asked to show a picture of my kid, like when she was little, with like a picture of me and her, because people don't believe that I'm her mom. But like, them's the fucking breaks, buddy. I don't know what you want to. I don't know what you want. I was in the best of situations, living wise, and then some. Since like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you doing better now? I'm gonna assume you are, since you said you're out of purgatory. Yeah, it is crazy. God forbid. God forbid. Like, I want to be. People are.
Does he wear a chain and Air Maxes?
No, he's seen Everybody Hates Chris, and it was like, I get it.
The other day, she bought him a black doll. I asked her what was the point since he looks white. She just said to me, he looks white, but he isn't, and I want him to be a part of my culture, his culture. I have never
And that's
said
also
anything to
fair.
anyone, or
Because
treated him as
he
he
is
wasn't my son.
mixed.
I love him. I wouldn't trade him for any mixed toddler, but I still
This guy sucks.
have
But
this-
I would.
But
I've thought about it at least.
and Cat Guy's like, listen.
I mean, when I first got with my mother, my son, she had a daughter who was mixed.
But
I
I
came
still
down
have
and
this
folks
feeling
would
that
look
I
at us funny
wish
when we were
when I
out and
took
about.
him to his
Like, color
appointments
should not be the
outside
priority.
the park,
Exactly.
people would
He
just
is too
see that
focused
he's
on the
not
race part of
100%
his kid.
white.
Yes!
My wife wants him to be
Thank
baby,
you!
but I have
Yeah.
been
So what if he looks white? That doesn't mean that he can't embrace his mom's culture. Like, what? Why are you so focused on the fact that your kid is white? Like,
saying no because I'm scared baby number 2 will also be white.
oh my fucking God! Babe, your kid is mixed! Whether you want him to look darker or not, your kid is fucking mixed. Your kid is mixed. What do you want? Oh my God! Oh!
Edit. Since some of you cannot understand what you are reading, this only describes my feelings, not my wife's feelings. She and her family have no problems with their son's skin hair color. Her labor was
But you have a problem with your son's skin color, and that's the issue.
so awful that she is just happy she is doing fine and is...
Yeah, cause she, like, when he said that she bought him the black doll and gave it to him, and he asked what was the point because he's white. She was all like, well, she basically went, like, well, he's still black and I want him to be part of my culture. Like, that's basically just like, well, I want him to be part of my culture because he's still black. What do you want? Why are you fucking sitting here saying that your kid isn't what he is? That's so rude. You're damaging your kid and then you're worried that the other kid is gonna come out too white? Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking eating a fucking cheeseburger with no honey mustard, dude. I'm gonna fucking blow my shit smooth off if this guy keeps fucking editing his post.
there for her son. Yes, she gets upset at the stranger's comments. You'd be surprised how many strangers open their mouths like, did they give you the wrong kid? Take a DNA test. Check if there was a black kid born that day. Where's the mom? Ma'am, I need to see ID to check.
I've had that happen to me, by the way. I've had that happen to me. Ma'am, I need to see your ID so we can check that you're actually like there. What?
If this is really your son. Hey kiddo, do you know this woman? Etc. etc.
Yep, I've been asked
Even
that
my
too.
own family. Oh, he had the good genes. Of course she's going to be hurt, but she never
on, Shane,
expressed
finish the
or
story.
I'm finishing it. Of course she is going to be hurt, but she never ever expressed or shown any resentments. I am only talking about myself. I have never discussed this issue with my wife because I'm afraid she would leave me or at least be super upset and mad at me. Oh, so these are
'Cause she
comments
should.
this is him replying to people, giving more context. If I was guaranteed baby number 2 would be dark-skinned, I'd go for it in a heartbeat. But I am not willing to take the risk of feeling like this times 2. I know that dark skin, eyes, and afro hair are dominants. Come on, you know what people who are half white and half black generally look like. Otherwise, nobody would be able to tell ethnicities. No, I don't have a fetish. I don't consider my wife to be some object I use for sexual gratification. I am married to her and I respect her. I like what is considered to be black.
You can have preferences, that's fine. You can have preferences, that's fine. But when you're like, I always knew I would end up with a black woman, that's fetishizing black people. Sorry, hun. Sorry that you're told the fucking truth. Sorry. Hashtag not sorry. Oh my fucking god.
Better. No, I don't.
When you, like I said, having but when you're like, oh, I only want to date a person with this skin color. I only want to date this fucking person. Baby, that's called fetishizing. Baby, that's called fetishizing. Sorry if you don't want to hear that. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're like, he literally was like, I only date black women. I always knew I was gonna end up with a black woman. That's not a preference. That's a fetish. That's a fetishization, baby. Sorry.
I hate my race. I am perfectly content
This
with my
poor
looks. I
fucking
like my
woman.
blonde hair, blue eyes, and pale skin. I don't try to alter it. I didn't decide about my son's looks. Neither did my wife. He just came out looking like me. Can nobody understand how it is that a 100% black woman gives birth to a white child with blonde hair and blue eyes? If the
I can understand how you're a little thrown, but genes are crazy things, babe. That's why science exists. That's why genes exist. That's why traits exist. Like, it, I I don't. If you were coming from the place where I wish that my son was a little darker because my wife is constantly told that she's not his mom and she's constantly berated about because then I would kind of understand it more because I've been there. But you're just like, "Nah, I wish my son didn't look the way that he looked, and I wish my son looked like my wife. I really just want a, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why can't you just be happy with the kid that you have? The kid is still mixed. Like, I don't.
Gender were reversed, if I was black and my wife white, and she gave birth to our son, I'd wonder if he is mine. Even if he was pale, but with dark.
I agree with the face she's pulling right now. I agree with the fucking face she's pulling right now.
Dark eyes and dark hair, it would seem natural.
I can't say that online. I can't. Oh God, I can't say what I just the first. You know the first thought that comes to your mind. I'm like, I can't say that. I won't
can't let
even.
the intrusive thoughts win. I hope that 4-year-old child doesn't read that when he grows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope you don't damage your kid.
Has a fade. Like somehow.
Low taper fade.
We don't know that this isn't Chet Hanks. We don't know.
I was like, is this Drake?
Yeah, that can happen, yeah.
Is this Drake?
So, specific traits,
copycat?
features
I
can
feel like this
present
child
later
is
in life,
going
yeah.
to find out how his father feels eventually.
Like his, I had a friend that was born with like super straight hair, and by the time she was like 15 or 16, her hair was like super curly, like naturally, like it just got super, so like traits, features, like stuff like that can show up later in life
He's not gonna be able to keep this in. Like it's
in
gonna
like
be clear.
specific trait
Yeah.
wise.
He already hates his child.
It's such an
Yeah,
insane
literally.
thing to like still latch onto. And he's not. He makes it clear he's not upset about it because what his wife has to go through. Like the comment, it's not the comments that are why he's upset about it. Really.
Yeah.
He brings that up as like that's also a thing that happens. He's upset because he wanted this.
He wanted a black child.
Yeah.
He wanted to produce something
black
black and be like, I am one of you.
Yeah.
Raise him up like the Lion King.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. That's definitely.
It's so. It's
That's
weird.
actually- that's
He wanted
exactly-
a permanent card.
He should be happy that his child is
exactly
healthy.
what it is.
I gotta
Exactly.
bring my kid to the barber.
Yeah.
As long as my kid is healthy, that's what fucking matters,
Hey,
dude.
nah, I gotta get him lined up. What's up? Yeah, line him up, y'all. What we talking
Shane's
about?
so
What's up?
distressed that his hair is
Catch
just
the game?
fucked off now.
Crazy. You know, if you want to cut my hair too, like it's fine.
The way he's like fetishizing his child though in a way
It's
too.
oh for sure.
You know what I mean? Where it's like I wish you had dark skin. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
It's
that's the-
so
No,
weird.
it is. It's
People
weird.
objectify their kids. Like there's tons of parents who do that. I've just in this way is so
Yeah.
weird. Like it's a lot. And those comments from his family.
Oh, well that's par.
Yeah, but like it's just like damn. There's some comments here from other people. Lot to unpack in therapy.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on you as a white man want to teach him black culture, but on the same hand, asked your wife why she was buying a black doll for him since he was white passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely have
Yeah.
a fetish, and you need to do something about it. Your children are your children. White passing or kissed by the sun, get a
Like, their
grip
child is
and
gonna
hold
feel that
on.
burden. No,
That's
it
such a
is.
weird thing to be like, no, don't buy that.
Yeah.
No, his kid is gonna eventually feel that burden that his dad wanted him to have a different skin tone, and he's gonna end up like feeling it eventually in his life, and it's gonna be really hard for him because he's already like split between culture, right? Like, and being mixed and white presenting and having black family, obviously I don't understand, but I'm sure that it must be like a little difficult, right? Because like it's so different. Like everybody's gonna question why you're with them, what they're doing. Like, you know what I mean? He's already gonna feel like struggles about it, and you go and feel the need to make your kid feel even worse because he doesn't have a dark skin tone. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, he's already like gonna feel shit and like be quite, and like you shouldn't. I just keep thinking about my kid, bro. And like, cause it's not easy for her, cause like she's mixed, she's half Hispanic, like, and it's hard for her. Like we get questioned a lot, and she gets questioned a lot on like stuff. Like, no, honestly, I feel like the mom, cause there's not really much said about it. The mom doesn't care. Like from what it's coming across, the mom doesn't care because she knows that her kid is still black. She knows that her kid is still mixed. She knows that her kid is still part of her culture, right? She bought him the doll. She said she wanted him to be part of the culture. And then he's over here like, well, he looks white, so what's the point? The point is that it's his culture. Yeah, and it's frustrating that he's not even understand. Like, he can't understand that, like, that's the point, because it's his culture. Like, what?
Like,
It doesn't look like him. He's not black.
He's not black. How
He's
dare
not
you?
black. His skin doesn't
How
show it.
dare you bring me this black baby in front of my white baby?
What strange criteria for like buying something? Like, it has to look like you. You can't buy something that doesn't look like you.
It's funny because like the reverse of this is like I'm looking at my little dolls from before
I only
Tiana
played
came
with
out.
the black G.I. Joes. I don't know about you.
No, I had Sasha. That was all I got.
Where does this guy rank for you guys?
It's
He ranks. Oh, dude, I don't know. I would probably put him. Well, we've had 4 stories. Let's see. Cat Guy, College Pokedex, Pasta. So, if I'm gonna be real, I'm probably gonna put the kid. Dad mad that his kid isn't it, and then I would probably rank him as the first. That's just absolutely the worst out of all this, and then it would probably go Pasta, cat, food. It would probably go, yeah. So
kind of like he's trying to love, but he doesn't know that his love is misplaced.
5 star, yeah.
Yeah, and weird.
This guy, I would go so far as to say this is the weirdest guy. Because the other guys, there's some awful, like, assholes, like with
Dad,
zero empathy in their
Pokedex,
bones.
Pasta, cat. Yeah.
All right, here's our
Yeah.
last story. Am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend a misandrist / man-hater?
Women have every right to hate men sometimes, just saying.
I am a 27-year-old man. I have been with my girlfriend, who's 24, for a few years now. Okay. Once again, we need some math here.
Okay, hold on. 24 and 27. Yeah, but when did they get together, though? Did they get together after she was... Because it does matter. I'm sorry, it does matter. Was she already, like, 20... I'm just... My parents are 10 years apart. I feel the need to explain... So, like, I feel like there's context that matters here. How long have they been together? Were they together before she was 20? Then I'm a little...
Of hers, such as she hates being...
If they were together before she was 20, then yeah, then the math is probably a little fucking weird. But if they were together after she was 20, because she's 24, then I don't know. I need
hit
to
on
know.
or
I need to
flirted
know
with,
how
and
old she
immediately
was.
declines with a very monotone voice. I noticed this mostly before we started dating, as we didn't have the same friend group but had mutual friends. She avoids men in any scenario. I invited her on a cabin trip with my family. However, it ended up being only the men that would be going, as other wives, girlfriends, daughters could not get time away from their duties. She was excited before, but
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If they were dating before she was 20, like before she was like 21 probably, then I would probably be like, I think it's fair to not want to be the only girl on a trip. Yes!
as soon as I mentioned it would be only guys.
Also, do you ever think that maybe your girlfriend has bad, uncomfy experiences being around a lot of men and she would prefer to only be around you a majority of the time?
Immediately changed her mind and called the airline to refund her ticket. If all of my friends come over for a boys' night, she doesn't offer to make snacks for us or anything and just leaves before.
Because that's not her responsibility. I mean, if she wants to make, okay, listen, sometimes that's a relationship dynamic. If you got people coming over, sometimes you're, like, if your girlfriend has people coming over, sometimes the guy will help, like, prep. And if you are a guy, sometimes that's a relationship dynamic. People should not automatically assume that that's going to be your relationship dynamic. You can't just assume that that's automatically going to be your relationship dynamic. If you are like, hey, can you help me with this for the boys before they get here? And you ask nicely, hey, can you help me with this? Not, hey, do this for me. Hey, can you help me with this real quick? I just need to get this done. Yeah, I'm probably going to help you. But, like, you can't assume automatically that she's going to make your fucking snacks for your boys. And yeah, dead on the inside, I agree with you. I need a girlie with me because I can't be the only girl. I am just uncomfortable around a large group of men because I just have bad experiences around a large group of men. You can't expect people to not want to be somewhere where it makes them uncomfortable, and calling them a man hater because they don't want to be somewhere that makes them uncomfortable is fucking wild.
Where they get here and won't come home until they're gone. She isn't really rude about it, I guess, but in 3+ years of dating, she has never.
No snacks. No snacks. No snacks for my boys. No snacks for the boys.
No, literally.
I love it's like she didn't make us snacks, and we cannot make them. Guys, she didn't.
They don't know how a
She
microwave
didn't
works.
make the bagel bites. What are we gonna do?
No, literally.
They've never worked a microwave in their life. She isn't really rude about it, I guess, but in 3+ years of dating, she has never spent more than 5 to 10 minutes around them, and never tries to have a conversation besides basic politeness and acknowledging their presence. When I ask, she just.
Do they ever try to talk to her? Okay, here's my thing. If people don't talk to me, I'm not talking to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're not talking to me, I'm not talking to you. Like,
Looked at me and
hello?
said, "Do you want me to be super friendly with your friends, half of who have asked me out before?"
And this is why she is valid not to wanna be around them!
Made me think more, but I feel this is still weird. She requests women for everything and goes out of her way to use female doctors, female plumbers, female mechanics. If it's through.
Because sometimes men suck. Like, I'm not a man hater. I'm not a man hater. And it's not all men, but sometimes, somehow, always a man. So, like, what do you want?
Renter's insurance, for example, she doesn't make a special request, but if it's an elective service, she immediately tries to find a female service provider. I don't think she's physically attracted to men. Our sex life is fine, and she is very affectionate with me. If I ask her if a celebrity is hot or whatever, she just says she doesn't see them like that, or that in her brain all.
Or maybe she's this wonderful thing called ace or asexual, and the only fucking person she wants to be around is you. You fucking idiot. Have you ever thought maybe she doesn't want to be around other people and maybe she does not physically attract to other people because she fucking doesn't want to be? Holy shit.
Other men are Ken dolls with no sexual organs. She refuses to have male friends, and if she has a male acquaintance, she blocks, ignores them if they ever make a romantic move on her.
Which is valid.
From what I know, typically women keep guys like that around, so why she doesn't is beyond me.
This guy's a fucking loser.
For example, she had a close male friend for a very long time. However, a few months into us being together, he made a romantic move towards her. For some reason, she was offended and even hurt and was depressed for a while as he was.
So does this guy just not care that people are hitting on his girlfriend? Why wouldn't she be really fucking uncomfortable if one of her friends made a move on her when they knew that she was in a fucking relationship? Why wouldn't she be uncomfortable? Hello?
Her only friend left from her childhood. We had a pregnancy scare last month, and she didn't really update or inform me on things. If I hadn't walked in on her crying and holding it, I don't think she would have ever told me. It ended up being false. I called her a misandrist while asking for an explanation for her behavior, and she called me an asshole. I explained why I had my beliefs, and she just kicked me out of her office and said she doesn't have time for this. Am I the asshole? There's an edit.
Yeah.
Here. Regarding previous male trauma she could have, I asked her about it, and she did mention an event that happened to her in college. A female friend asked her to pick them up from a party as they were drunk, but when girlfriend got there, a group of guys locked her in a bedroom with them. Nothing happened, and she kicked out a window to leave. But she said she was much meaner to men before that. That incident calmed her down and made her realize being that direct can be dangerous. Those guys had all been guys she may have rejected harshly, but she said she didn't recognize their faces.
That's fucking terrifying. That's absolutely fucking terrifying.
This guy.
So your girlfriend tells you that and you still don't understand? So your girlfriend tells you that and you still don't understand?
Yeah,
He's
Let's unpack this.
yeah.
I think I'm surprised. His behavior is a little confusing to me because this is a toxic guy, but I'm surprised that his toxicity isn't leading to like.
His toxicity isn't leaning to, oh my god, why are you dressing like this and attracting all these men? Why are you being like this? Why are you wanting to like shame my masculinity? Why are you always trying to like show off for other men? No, his toxicity is, I want other guys to fucking find my girlfriend really fucking attractive, and then it'll make me feel better about it because then I know she really is attractive, and then my dick gets even harder because I know other people are attracted to my girlfriend. That's literally what that is. And somehow I think that's worse. I don't... Both are bad, but somehow I think that that's might be a little bit worse. Oh my god, now I feel so good and ego about myself because everybody thinks that my girlfriend is so hot. That means that I must have done the right thing, and that must mean that I'm such a fucking Chad fucking Mog fucking and my dick is so fucking big, and my girlfriend is so fucking beautiful that everybody likes her. Fuck you. Sorry.
Jealousy and stuff. Like so many men are like pulling romantic moves on her, and he's mad that she's like.
She's not flirting back.
She doesn't like
No, literally. No, literally.
I'm confused here, man. What do you want?
It's like he wants to be with. I think he look. I don't know this man Chester. I don't know Chester.
Chester.
I think he wants to be with someone. He likes the idea of like her getting hit on, right? And I think he
Yeah, because it makes him
wants
feel
to
better about
have
himself.
more of that, and he's upset that she's not playing into this fantasy. Because I have met, I don't know, maybe they're out there, guys that like when their partners are being hit on. That's like a thing. You know, it's like flattering to them. So he sounds like the opposite of insecure. He sounds very secure, and he wants, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. That's like the only explanation I can think
He
of.
said
Yeah,
if
it's
that was the
weird.
case,
It's very weird that
if that's the case, then he's like so secure about it that he just like doesn't care about his girlfriend's feelings. All he cares about is like her getting hit on.
he's like upset about it. That
Yeah.
like she had a close friend who then like was like, "Oh, I'm romantically interested in you," and then like he's upset that she didn't remain friends with him.
And that
like,
she didn't like that.
Yeah, it's like, what do you want?
Why aren't you
man?
flattered? He wants to you.
Yeah, I don't
Same
get it.
thing.
Double D
You know,
Demon, welcome in. Thank you
friends
for
that
the
have told you they
freaking
wanna
follow.
fuck
We're
you,
watching
and you didn't make them snacks.
Yeah.
we're watching Reading Unhinged
Okay, get
Reddit
out of
stories.
to get out of a room full of men. What's your
Whoa.
deal?
And this guy's talking about how he doesn't understand why his girlfriend doesn't like being around men, and why he doesn't get why she blocks people that hit on her and like stuff like that. And he's a Chad that wants to feel better. Because if his girl gets hit on, that means that he made the right choice. You subscribed? With Prime? Oh my god.
You don't want to go to a cabin in the woods with a bunch of men?
Yeah. Come on.
I don't understand you, girl.
Oh, there's the fucking
I'm
sub
sorry,
message.
I'm not finding the connection here.
Okay, you only want to see a female OBGYN. You only want to see a female mechanic. I don't get it. What? You only want to see a female plumber? You mean you only want a woman to come to your house and fix your pipes? You don't want a man
You know
to
what a
come in
man
your
just
house?
walk into your building like that?
What?
God.
What?
Okay, I have a question. Is it really, because like, is it really this common for men to like in 2022, like
Yeah.
for men to expect women
Yeah, I forgot
to
this-
cook for them?
this-
Like, that
this
they're
one's a bit
incapable of
old.
making anything for themselves.
Y'all, this sounds like weaponizing competition.
Wow, Jackie.
Jackie, what is?
I've never heard that before.
No, okay, but like you heard of it, right? It's like when men are asked to do something like, I don't know, like clean the bathroom, but then like they do it bad on purpose so that then someone else has to do it for them, and it's kind of like, oh, like, yeah, you're my girlfriend, but like you're basically my mom. Like, you know, you heard about that, right? It's kind of like this.
I know it's. I've
Yeah,
never heard
there's
the term
I've
put
seen
onto it, but I've definitely like it's obviously such a known like trope and like obviously
Yeah.
reality of like so many men cannot but also will not cook for themselves.
Right.
yeah.
Will not go like get groceries,
Mm-hmm.
will not like do a lot of stuff, and then they put that burden on their girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it feels like so what you're saying, it's a way of like control.
It's that energy of like
Mm-hmm.
you should be taking care of your children. We shouldn't be congratulating dads for taking care of their children.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I think there's
Right.
often a trend of that.
Well, and it's like I've certainly heard like it's just like oh wow, he cooks, like that's crazy, where it's like it's
Yeah.
like that's just a normal thing.
I know,
like-
and I mean that's
No, because that's
I
so
think
true. Because like when you hear like, oh my god, he can cook. Oh my god, that's a man. It is because guys I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not all of them. Some guys infantilize themselves so they don't have to do anything. So it's become a norm that when a guy can cook, oh, that guy must be like, he must like take care of himself because, and he must be like a pretty decent guy because a lot of guys don't cook. You know what I mean? Like it really has become that thing.
in me. Whenever I see a guy online that's like, I'm a chef, I say, he's a what?
No, literally. No, literally!
I'm being honest. I'm trying to break it. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but like I feel like a lot of times a lot of men are like babied by their moms, right? Or like their
I think
moms
that's
want
true.
to like
No, that's
always
correct.
mother them and take care of
For
them.
sure.
And I think sometimes that does
Not
like,
all,
it-
but a lot
I'm
of
dating
men are
guys who
babied by their
unable
moms.
to do basic tasks because either they've never had to do it themselves. Like the fact that like some men can't do laundry or they don't know how to change.
One
their
time I was
sheets
in the hospital
nor
for a
buy
week and my
sheets
boyfriend
or
wouldn't cook
have
for
a
himself and
second
only
set of
ate
sheets
microwave
to
hot
use.
dogs for breakfast,
in my
lunch, and dinner
college
while I was
days, my
gone.
roommates did not know how to clean a toilet.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, yeah.
How have you survived?
Girl.
I've seen you do it, Shane.
Do what?
You're like, I can't do it.
Wow, Shane. Let's unpack your behavior.
saying-
You're gonna throw that out right now?
Here.
We're at the end of the video and you're just gonna.
Part 2, if you want to hear about some other Reddit stories, if you want Reddit stories number 3, we can talk about Shane's weaponized incompetence in this space. Let us know. We have all these videos all the time. Thank you for stopping by to Smosh Pit. We have 2 videos right down here. Thank you so much for listening, y'all. We got
She's so funny. There was a little time where she felt a little judgy, but she's really funny, actually. All right, give me 1 second.
I'm Shane, and today's theme.
Sorry, hold on 1 second. One moment.
Hi, welcome to Smosh Reads
All right, here we
Reddit
go.
Stories. I'm Shane, and today's theme is Oops, All Assholes. Every story today comes from Am I the Asshole, and many come from Am I the Devil, where the worst of the worst end up. And I am joined by 2 of the worst here at Smosh.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Tommy!
Trevor and Tommy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories. I'm Shane.
That was.
And I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Our producers have been very excited for this episode today.
Okay.
They're saying that it's going to be a banger.
Okay.
Some absolutely wild people in these stories.
I love it. I always love coming and sitting on this couch and then hearing about the most insane things ever and being like, wow,
My
there's
sister-in-law had
actually
to deal
people
with that mindset
yeah.
because when she was dating my
You know what's
brother,
wild?
she
We've
literally
never
had to
done
leave
Reddit stories
mid-date
together.
because she had to
Really?
go home to clean up
Never-
after her
This is a
brother.
new pairing.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Brand
cool.
new take.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Yep.
I'm excited.
This is gonna be fun.
This is going to be really cool.
I love bad.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I actually think all these people are going to be just misunderstood.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cook
hey,
gourmet
let's cut
meals
people some
now,
slack
and
today.
I make
Yeah,
stuff
let's
with
cut
directions,
all
yes
these
and
people
no from
slack.
scratch,
Let's
Yeah.
cut these
literally,
people.
like nuggets and fries.
Let's
and
cut
stuff.
all these people.
Okay.
Some
Into
slack.
little pieces.
Guys, I have a question. Is cooking not just following a basic set of directions? Wolftech, you have an excuse because you work a lot. Like, you work a lot. Because her parents told her to, and her brother was in his teens. Her brother needs to learn some fucking life skills. What the fuck? But I feel like they don't want to deal with the cleanup after is the real issue. You know what? I genuinely have never thought about that point. I've always just, like, the people that, like, refuse to cook. Like, they're always all like, no, I can't fucking cook. I can't do anything. I can't cook. Can I make a casserole out of nothing? No, but if you put directions in front of me, I can do it. But the cleanup thing, I don't think I've ever actually considered that. That's actually really true, because, like, I don't want to clean after I cook, but I do it. You know what I mean?
Let's get into these stories about horrible people.
Yes.
First one comes from Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for interfering in the bouquet toss at my girlfriend's sister's wedding?
That's awesome.
All right. Someone here has interfered in the bouquet toss.
Interfered
My
how?
girlfriend, we'll call her Maggie, and I went to her sister's wedding on Sunday, January 22nd. It was a great event, and things were going well for most of the evening. This was the first time I met Maggie's mother, but I had already met the rest of her family. When it came time for the bouquet toss, Maggie was one of the ladies in the group to try and catch it. I thought I had an opportunity to be funny and lift the mood, so I stood behind Maggie and slapped the flowers to the ground before she could catch them.
I would do that on God. No, me and you same. Me and you same. Gang, I'm sorry. Gang, I'm sorry. They're not the asshole, because if they're the asshole, then I'm the asshole, because I would do the same thing.
Yes.
I don't know if she actually would have been the one to catch
Straight
them.
up Nick Cage slam.
Anyway,
Okay, catch
I
me
was
looking
doing it
like
as a
the
joke,
Nike
which I thought would
logo.
be obvious to everyone. I was like 0.0001% serious. I'm actually not interested in marriage. I'm in my 20s. I really had no bad intentions and wasn't trying to upset anyone. I thought I would get a chuckle from the crowd. After I slapped the bouquet to the floor, there was an audible gasp from everyone around.
Are
followed by
you
an awkward silence. I was
serious?
a little embarrassed, but I laughed anyway to try to non-verbally show everyone that it was a joke. Nobody laughed. After
Are
a
you
bit, the
for
moment had
real?
passed,
I
and
would
everyone
laugh
was
so
starting a
hard.
big dinner. Nobody talked to me, and I was getting a couple sideways glances. Maggie's mother eventually pulled me aside and, very respectfully, asked me to leave, to which I obliged. I didn't want to cause a scene. A few weeks later, my girlfriend and her sister are over it, but the mom still seems weird about it. I haven't spoken to her since then. Was this an asshole move, or was it just a lighthearted joke that was misinterpreted?
Yeah, no, 100%. No, 100%. It was a misinterpreted. It was a joke that was misinterpreted. It was 100% a joke that was misinterpreted. I do not agree that they are the asshole. I'm sorry. I do not think that they're the asshole in this situation, because I would do the same thing, and it is funny. It is funny. I'm sorry. I don't think they're the asshole. I think it's a misinterpreted joke. And I think the mom got a little haughty about it.
Guys,
it was misinterpreted.
Guys, oh my God.
I'm just joshing. Bam!
It was a joke!
Guys.
Come on!
No, that's a funny thing to go up to your friend and be like, bro, you should go smack the bouquet out of the air. And then you both have a laugh, and then you go get another glass of wine.
Yeah.
It's like, that's
Don't go
like,
do
you
it.
don't go do it. It's like, bro.
Nah,
this is hysterical, and then you
I'm
don't.
sorry. I don't
You're also
agree.
preventing anyone else from
Anyone else?
Yeah.
grabbing
Oh
it,
my
and you're
God,
also-
but okay. But the thing, okay, I understand that. But then you could also, like, could they have maybe been like picked it up and then gave it to the person and be all like, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I don't think they're the asshole. I don't. I really don't. Call me the asshole
in a
then.
traditional wedding sense.
Exactly.
He's getting up and being part of something that he
He's not
should
supposed to
not be part of.
Right.
Whenever I go to a wedding and I am not really part of the family,
Oh,
Every
I'm sitting in the
wedding-
background
I'm like,
of
yeah.
everything.
Every wedding that I've been to, by the way, they've had to redo the bouquet toss, the bouquet toss twice. So they could have just done it again.
I'm
Yeah.
invisible here.
Exactly.
And it's still like, it's a joke that at a wedding just kind of, it just feels a little old school in a not a funny
Oh,
way.
yeah.
I
Like,
disagree.
I'm not gonna marry her. Like, oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah,
it's
like, it's just like, all right.
1987.
Not
Yeah.
me next, God, please.
Oh, shit. I was at a wedding once, and this is on camera, where my best friend caught the bouquet. And like, we luckily were filming it, and we turned to our buddy, her boyfriend, and he's there just like, And it was like just such a funny organic moment. Like
Yeah.
that's just what happened. But to get up and try to make a joke at
it's
a
not-
wedding
it's not
is
great.
just probably not gonna land. Like funny things happen at weddings. but they
Maybe
should
my
happen
humor is just like that, because if somebody did that at my wedding, I would
wondering if
fucking
the
cackle.
sister asked the mom to ask him to leave. Or because if the mom,
If I was that bride, I'd be, I would be rolling on the floor, fucking laughing. Like I'm.
navigate the wedding because the bride. And the groom are
Maybe
too
that's just
busy
my
to-
humor.
and it shouldn't be their responsibility.
Like
At the
I
same
would
time,
instantly
like,
start
would the
fucking
bride
laughing.
Agree with that, or are you kind of taking the wedding into your own hands? That's an interesting thought. The mom seems to hate him now.
Yeah.
He's got an uphill battle if
Yeah,
he
that's
actually wants to be with this
You can't
girlfriend.
do that on your first meeting with the mom.
Oh my God, man. Like the gusto to pull that kind of stunt at a wedding where you don't know most of the people.
Yeah, I feel like that's the tough part is like not knowing people.
Okay,
and then
okay.
it feels
I
like this is
forgot
probably
he
gotta
hadn't
be a
met any
big
of them.
Deal for the sister
Maybe
and the
like
mom.
a first
maybe it's like she's like,
impression.
this is her.
Maybe as a first impression, I wouldn't do it. But like, for example, if me and Kex were getting married, and Rick did that, I would be fucking dying. I would be rolling on the fucking floor. Okay, I'll take it that maybe he shouldn't have done it because he didn't know anybody there, but the initial joke of it, I don't think is that bad. But I wouldn't be so mad that I would ask somebody to leave. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it depends on how long you've known them. Yeah, 100.
Dream wedding. This is like she's been planning this. She's a big wedding person. Because like on the outside looking, it's like, oh, he made a bad joke and did a dumb thing. But if the mom asks him to leave and then is still that upset, like it had to have been like a pretty bad.
It had to have been pretty intense. Yeah. It's definitely very embarrassing for the girlfriend too, because the joke of it too is no, no, I don't want to marry you. Like I will prevent even the superstitious possibility of it. So that's the first impression the mom gets and all the family gets.
Yeah, it's like a first impression. It's not great.
She broke up
but
with
yeah,
him.
if like Rick or
this is an
Bun
NIEX buzz
or
for sure.
anybody else did it,
The verdict,
I would probably
asshole.
laugh.
For sure.
Comments, you're the asshole. It's a tradition that not many people take to heart. It's not an automatic you must be married thing. You made an unnecessary scene and damaged your relationship with your girlfriend and her family. You ruined a possibly cute moment for no reason. Jokes are supposed to be funny.
I
so
guess
explain the joke. Seriously, explain how
rethinking about
ruining
it,
a moment at a wedding is so damn
remembering
funny.
that he wasn't
Hope he responded.
part of it.
Oh.
Like he wasn't
didn't intend to-
super, like he didn't know everybody. As I'm a little 50-50, he shouldn't have done it, but I think if you know the person, I don't think it would have been. I guess he's kind of an asshole, yeah, a little bit.
Ruined the moment, nor did I know that I would. But the joke was meant to be that I didn't want to get married in this economy. Traditionally I'm not sure what culture it stems from actually, but traditionally the person to catch the bouquet is the next person to get married. 3,000 downvotes. Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
but
we
guys,
know
the
that.
economy.
Yeah.
Guys, he turns around
Guys,
and he's
the
like,
economy.
The joke is that I don't want to get married in this economy.
It's
What kind
the
of English
economy.
class bullshit was that? What
No,
the
yeah,
hell?
that's
Look
kind of
at
a
the
dumb
joke. You want
excuse.
to analyze it within the space. It's about the
Yeah.
economy, actually.
It's actually about society.
There's one guy sitting at a table and he's like, that was a well-made joke about the economy.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Takes
get
it
it.
There
down,
was
writes
one
it
guy.
down on-
It's economic critique.
Oh, yes.
Impressive. Someone else said, you're the asshole, clearly. I'm not one of those people who read these kinds of posts and jump to conclusions, but this time I will. She should not have gotten over it. You are very lucky she didn't dump you that very night. She still has a chance to change her mind, and I hope she does. You should sincerely apologize to her mom. You ruined a moment at her daughter's wedding to declare to everyone in the family that you want to make a point of not marrying your girlfriend so badly that you will make a spectacle of yourself. At the very least, I would never allow you at special family events again because you cannot be trusted. You are the kind of asshole who shoves people's faces into their birthday cakes as a joke. Lastly, someone said, you're the asshole, and oh my God, I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment. Absolutely asshole move. And you're bragging about it to strangers on the internet?
Okay, so
Cringe.
like literally, nobody's gonna like think that it's a joke about it. Everybody's gonna like automatically see that. I genuinely totally forgot that he hadn't like this was like his first meeting with them. So yeah, I'm leaning. He's kind of asshole because like that is first impression. If you had known them for like months and they knew you were kind of a jokester or whatever, and they knew, then I feel like it would be a little bit different. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very impressive to get a asshole verdict on Am I the Asshole? Because people either are clearly not in the wrong and they're trying to like sort out like, hey, what's going on? I'm feeling like I'm being gaslit. Or they word it very well and they make it in their favor. For someone to be so delusional that they write it out
lay it out,
clearly,
yeah.
but then they go, what'd I do wrong?
Am I asshole? What do you think?
I mean, wow. It's amazing to me that they can write it all out and not see it.
Not see it.
Yeah.
But hey, these verdicts are hilarious when we get them.
Yep.
Well,
Jesus.
that's that.
That's that.
Well,
No
flowers
update.
on the ground?
I have a feeling we don't
know
need an
the
update because I think we know what happened.
Yeah.
I think this relationship is over or it will be over soon.
Yeah.
It's like one of those movies where they don't need to tell you what happens. You just go, he did die.
Yeah. You know, as a comedian and as someone who's got a lot of social anxiety, for a long time when I was younger, I would try to make like jokes in public. Not anything like this, but I think something I've learned as I've gotten older is just you have those moments where it's like, oh, I could do this joke here. I'm like, I don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove like I don't need to impress people. I don't need to make a joke to like get approval. It's
Exactly.
okay to like you can just sit and just be part of everything.
Yeah.
And it will be okay. But
Absolutely.
I don't know what his intentions really were here, but anyways, first asshole down. Today's Reddit Stories is brought to you by ZocDoc. As I get older, I keep catching myself thinking,
Ooh.
I should go to the doctor more.
Thank you.
You know, to deal with things like sleep trouble, feeling bloated after certain meals. I'm the asshole for being a picky eater at Friendsgiving.
See, this is one of those ones where they're gonna tee it up like, "Ah, I'm just being a little picky eater, and then they're gonna be like the worst person ever. They're gonna be like, I threw food everywhere and punched all my friends in the face.
Yeah.
I barfed in the potatoes because they were bad.
As with every story on this show, it's not the like intention, it's the execution.
It's the execution.
So you can be a picky eater, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
How they go about it. I, a 26-year-old woman, joined a group of friends.
Guys, I think I'm gonna call it here because I didn't realize what time it was. But we've been live for 3.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it. And then we can continue this tomorrow. Let me move real quick. I totally didn't realize what time it was. I do have to take my daughter, Baby Berry. I do have to take her to her dad's because they are having a pool party for her tomorrow. Because today is her birthday. If you guys aren't in the Discord, since we had quite a few new people come in here today, if you want to join our Discord, that is our Discord. We do a lot of cool, fun stuff in there. Right now, we have a poll going on for Baby Berry's in-lore name because she's going to appear in lore soon. And the choices are Peony, Chrissy, short for Chrysanthemum, and Clover. So if you guys want to go vote on that, if you guys want to be in our Discord, we have a lot of cool stuff that happens in there. I post my schedule in there. And yeah, so we're going to raid into my friend 404. He is a like webcam streamer, so he's like a person streamer. He's not a VTuber. So just be warned of that. He's very chill, very cool, welcomes everybody. So yeah, here is the raid message. I will see you guys tomorrow. A fleshy tuber, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay well, my starlings. Goodbye.